Hey, what it do, y'all? Can y'all hear me, man? I hope y'all can hear me. I'm in Dallas right now. I'm in a bathroom. I'm in a hotel bathroom. So when you turn on the light, the air comes on. So I hope you can hear me. Houston Texans versus the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. 34-6. Y'all gotta excuse me. I only brought enough clothes for like one day, so I came in a Rockets, shirt because we winning. So usually I do my videos in my Texans jersey, but I got the Rockets on repping. Anytime I go outside of my city, I gotta let boys know where I'm from. But anyway, man, Houston Texans. There was really no highlights. I'm really just doing this video, just going through the motions, man. Texans didn't have any highlights. The Steelers, all the highlights. But funny story, man. So I'm at my wife's family's house, and that she's from Dallas, whatever. We out here for Dallas, and she's they're watching the TV. So I go in her cousin's room to watch some of the game, and I have cable. He has like I don't know. He was watching it on like Xbox or something. So it would play a little bit, and then it would be like, you're not authorized to watch this or something. I don't know. So I missed the first score. So by the time I caught the game, it was like first, 7 minutes into the first, 5 minutes into the first, it was already 10-3. So I don't know who scored the first touchdown for Pittsburgh. Really doesn't matter. But they had all the highlights, man. We wasn't really getting any pressure on Big Ben. Le'Veon Bell was doing his thing. There were moments where I say about the first, I'll say up until like 7 minutes into the second half, it was competitive. After that, Pittsburgh ran off with it, man. Their defense, man, TJ Yates fumbled. We couldn't get any passes, together. We had a few runs. My boy Alfred Blue had a nice run. Man, he took off, man, and he got stopped. He had like a 45-yard run, man, but he was stopped. If he would have got in the end zone, I think it would have been kind of a little different story. The game would have been a little more competitive. Also, I think when we got that close on that same drive, TJ Yates threw an interception in the end zone, man. That was meant for Will Fuller. And then after that, it just went downhill, man. I really don't know what else to say. There was one point when Clowney got hurt, and it was like, oh, no, don't tell me Clowney's hurt. But he ended up coming back in the game. What else? Kareem Jackson got torched as usual. I think it's time to move on from Kareem Jackson, man. Our whole secondary, I like Andre Howell. I can't front. But our whole secondary, if you blew that thing up, I wouldn't trip, man. But it was just tough, man. The only highlight, man, shout out to my guy, Nuke. Nuke went up there and jumped, man. Them boys up to something. That boy did like the actual like Jumpman logo to like score a touchdown. He tried to go up there with one hand, couldn't get it with one hand. He tipped it to himself and caught it. Then we kicked the field goal, missed the field goal, but thank God it was a penalty. So we just went for a 2-point conversion afterwards, man. I said about 2 weeks ago, man, just get rid of the kicker, man. We're 4-11. The best we can go is 5-11. We don't need a kicker. Going into Indy, we just throw everything to Nuke. 2-point conversions, let's go to Nuke. Or my boy Will Fuller, man. So TJ Yates, he didn't get hurt, but concussion protocol because we really blew it with Tom Savage. So TJ Yates fell, and I'm like, what, is he hurt? Like, he didn't even really hit his head. But they brought in Taylor Heineken or something like that. And he had some moments where he was looking, I'm not going to gas him up. He was whatever. And he looked pretty mobile. Then he fell, didn't really hit his head, barely hit his head, and then concussion protocol. And he's coming out of the tent like, man, what are you doing? Like, this is stupid. But I mean, for the most part, that's what it is, man. We got blown out again. 34-6. If my math is right, what is that? 28 points. So, I mean, hey, man, that's our season, man. We got one more game. I just want to get this win in Indy because we beat Indy for the past 2 years, and I want to at least keep that streak going. But, I mean, for the most part, that's what it is. I'm just ready for this season to be over. Nuke is at 13 touchdowns. It would be so dope to have him get six. If we could get 3 touchdowns for him in OKC, in Indianapolis, that would be super dope. But hey, man, if we could get 2, I would like for him to end the season with 15. Why not? Let that be the highlight of the season, man. Nuke gets 15 touchdowns. But y'all know what it is, man. Bread Tuck gang, Bread Tuck Rock, Bread Tuck gang forever. Go Rockets. H-Town all day. Y'all know what you think of DC.